What the hell? I mean, you're so good at online stuff. You better do what you're good at.
We're patenting it right here.
I guess so. Yeah, apparently it's already happening. We've
Yeah,
already
but you're
started
good at it,
the
so
online
you
expo today.
Yeah, I always believe do something you're good at, right?
Apparently so, or make up some new thing and then start doing that. I see.
Yeah.
I see. So Steve Jobs said, if you wake up in the morning, you think about the thing you have to do today, and you ask yourself, if I had to die today, would I be happy doing this thing for having done this thing for all my life, right?
Yes.
And he said, if the answer is no, too many days in a row, because some days the answer is going to be no. I mean, it's crazy, right? But if the answer is no, too many days in a row, then you've got to really think about what you're doing in your life, right?
Yes.
So
exactly.
that's our quote for the day. That's our thought for the day. Every guest would ponder that. Let's open the show with that. So, what are your thoughts on that, Alan?
Well, I will say that, again, you have to live your life for success initially, because that is the key to life. But then you have to live your life for significance, and significance means you do something great for the world. So I mean, you become successful, that's great, but then what? Because if you don't have the then what, then you keep on striving for this really terrible goal of, I don't know, gold or, jewelry or drinking or whatever it is. And that's not what I want to see anybody in the world do.
I want to tell you guys a funny story. It's not a story. It's actually a recall. Did you ever watch the old Twilight Zone shows?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the original, the Rod Serling, right? So there's an episode where these guys create a time machine, okay, and they travel into. Well, first they rob a bank. They create this time machine, then they rob a bank, right? Steal all the gold from the bank. Or actually, I think it's Fort Knox. They actually rob, right? So anyway, they rob Fort Knox, steal the gold, take the time machine 100 years into the future. So no one can catch them. Anyone who would have caught them would be dead, right? So they figure they foolproof crime. They travel 100 years into the future where they find out that gold is absolutely useless in the future, right? So here it is. So we're recording the show now, and I'm going to start the show. Hey, y'all, it is the Ace Micheals Show. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing and liking and being a part of this festive Mardi de Ace Gras. And we really appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments. If you ever want to be on the show, you can. All you have to do is call us. You can call us 702-540-3498. Or if you are too much of a palea to pick up the phone, I understand. I've been there myself. You can just email us. You want to be on the show. You email beyondthebuzz@yahoo.com. Alan is my guest today. This man is a not music, but he probably is. He could be that, a music genius. We always say music genius. I got used to it. He's a business genius, right? He has created something that changes the way we look at ourselves and the way we feel about our complexion and overall wellness. So, welcome to the show. Alan, give me your last name.
Alan Nagao.
Nagao. I wanted to make sure I didn't say, because we do butcher last names. Anyway, but we're not going to do that to Alan. Alan Nagao, welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey, aloha.
Aloha. Mahalo.
Hey, you're pretty good. All right.
That's it for me. I don't know nothing else. That's all I can say. So, Alan, let's jump right into it. So you have a regimen plus a device, So it's you not just one, but you're getting several things with what you've created. Tell us a little bit about it. Bring us up to speed with it.
Well, I'm just going to start with just who I am first. Alan Nagao from Honolulu, Hawaii.
I know that's right.
I'm actually here in Los Angeles right now with my good friend Ralph.
Hey, Ralph Weir is in the house.
Yeah, Ralph Weir is in the house.
He's my good friend too.
Yeah, that's
How
awesome.
is that possible?
I think you got 1 million good friends, so that's a little difficult.
So.
But anyway, my background is 24 years in the kite business. I had a great business, selling over $2,000 of kites a day in my shop in Ala Moana Center in Honolulu. But my big business was actually selling yo-yos. And I'll just tell you the story really short. I had a system sort of like karate. So I would practice 10 tricks, get the kids to get stamped on a trick. And when they could complete all 10, they became white belt. 10 more tricks, yellow belt, 10 more tricks. Eventually they became black belt players. And I created that system and I brought it to Japan. I made $1 a yo-yo in Japan, hoping, hey, I could sell 1 million yo-yos.
Woo! $1 million.
But that was, the dream, right? Well, my first year, 10.5 million yo-yos. So the dream became more than a dream. It became amazing. I realized I was on a wave right at that moment, and I rode the wave. I launched Korea, Singapore, Hong Kong in 6 months, England, France, and Spain 6 months later, and then the entire U.S. market. So 30 million yo-yos in 3 years. And I retired at 39 with the thinking, son, let's just go enjoy the rest of life. It's fine, and go and enjoy life means, sit around, whatever you gotta do.
Right. Don't climb the stairs too fast. Right.
Yeah, don't do that. I gotta tell you, that was the wrong theory in life because I suffered and I almost literally died of retirement, I guess you could say. I don't know what else to say. But it was actually then that I discovered a company doing some new technology, and because of that, I decided to do some research into it. We launched the first one, which was amazing in Los Angeles, and I introduced my friend from San Diego, Ralph, and I said, Ralph, we gotta go and sell beauty products. He was like, what the heck are you talking about? We don't know nothing about beauty. I'm a kite guy. I'm a yo-yo guy. This guy, I don't know, all kind of.
I wasn't a beauty guy.
So we said beauty, right? So anyway, we're not beauty guys, but we did launch the first one, which was a facial spa, and it went literally 0 to 100 million in sales in 12 months. And Los Angeles is crazy about beauty, you know that.
I think so, yeah.
The first time I did a demo on my mom, she was 80 at the time. I was doing the demo and I thought to myself, first I was like, Mom, it's working. The second thing I said was, Mom, Los Angeles. And she's like, what are you talking about? Las Vegas, Miami, we got to take this thing out. And she's like, what are you talking about? Well, it wasn't the beauty, it was the market. We got to take it out. So anyway, that's long story short, that's what got me really crazy about this stuff. And I'm not no beauty expert at all, but I'm a marketer. And I thought, well, you know what? We can do something here. And so I'm going to show you the product that will actually launch today.
Tuesday.
And we are very excited about it because it's very unique. It's a very special kind of technology. And so I'm just going to describe it real quick here. You can ask any questions along the way. I'm going to show it to you here. Hopefully we can get it here. Yes, there it is. Well, this technology is an age-lock me. And what this age-lock me is very unique because it uses a special app on your phone. So you take your iPhone and you or whatever handy phone you got, and you actually answer about 20 different questions, like where do you live? In fact, it has a GPS, so it answers that. But it answers like some people need to have problems with dark spots. You know, I was a kite flyer. I had a lot of flying in the sun, dark spots, unevenness. That's a very difficult problem to get rid of. So this is a genetic solution to help people with things like that. It's a very unique solution. Now, what happens is once you answer questions, yeah, I got wrinkles, I got lines, you know, whatever. Then what you do is you put those 20 answers in the phone, and it'll give you a special code. Now, once you get the code, it will deliver these cartridges. Let me see if I can get that here. These cartridges are what is going to be given or sent to you, and these cartridges are a very special set. They're totally designed for you, nobody else. And because of that, you can actually be assured that you will look younger in a very short amount of time. And if not, we will guarantee the result in 3 months. So you take these cartridges, put it into the machine. There is 3 serum cartridges, 2 a day and a night moisturizer in there, but they're customized. They're customized for you. So the first and most interesting thing about this is it's totally customized. It's made for you and no one else, and therefore it works much better because everybody is slightly different. I'm just programming the top section here, and it's automatic. So we're gonna just do a quick demo while we talk about it a little bit here. Okay. I got it on the serum dose. I'm gonna have Ralph take a dose of that. So let me see what it's doing. So it's just gonna deliver the serum right there, and then we're gonna just have him put it on. Just slap it onto your right side of your face there. So, okay.
Is this kind of like a Penn and Teller thing going on? Like poor Ralph is just there to just be here. Ralph, slap this on your face, Ralph.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna show you doing that. Right. I'm gonna slap my face. So this thing blinks like this. It blinks and it's ready to go. Can you see that?
Yes,
and
yes.
I just stick my hand in.
Yeah.
And then it's just delivering it. And then now all I'm going to do is just slap the face. But what we're doing is something very crazy. We're doing only half of our face. And so you will be able to see the result in just a couple minutes here of a demo. Now, obviously, we want people to do this every day, twice a day, actually, morning and night. But we just want to show how simple this is to use. You just put it on, and you get a result. Now, I'm going to have him do the second dose, which is the moisturizer. Gonna click on check mark. It's ready. And we can actually share that. That's for a whole face. All right. Okay. So that's for the whole face. So we're gonna share that half and half. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do this. Right. Go ahead. You can put half on your face right now. I'm gonna stick half. So the only key to this really is to get it far enough to the edge of your face. You want to use your face like almost like a trampoline, and get all the skin you can all the way back. That's the only secret to it. And try, to kind of make it even, I guess. Don't just, slap it on a wrinkle and think it's going to go away. It's better that it's evenly spread over your skin. Now, we're going to see, Ralph has it on for a couple of minutes here. I'm going to just take a little bit. I'm just dabbing it on. Now, the beauty of this technology is customization, which is amazing. But this is a $3 billion company that's bringing it to market today in the U.S., Canada, Mexico. And what we're most, I think, excited about is the fact that when people are using the technology, it works. And that's what we do the demo for. But, we're most excited because we get a chance to show the world. And my job is just to show as many people as I can. And actually, tell you the truth, it's just a matter of like trying it, let people try it for free. And so, I think that's the whole concept here. But Ace, I know I met you in Las Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
and you got quite a following of people, and I'm sure they
Or
want to
or
try it.
stalkers, we like to call them. My fans, we call stalkers. Yeah, but that's.
You're amazing. I couldn't stop enjoying you when I was with you in Vegas as well. You're crazy, and it's so cool.
You too, my friend, are very crazy. That is what makes. That's the glue that makes this work.
Okay, so I got it on, and it's kind of doing its thing here, and so we're just gonna give it a couple minutes, but probably Ralph, you can see it already. Let's look at Ralph's face. Just kind of just stay still, stay still. No, stay still, just stay still. I'm just gonna see you there. I wish I was actually behind the phone, but this is the treated side here, and Ralph has a ton of wrinkles, so you can see that it did work. You can see the line or the laugh line, which is the smile line. There's a big difference on this side with the big pronounced wrinkle there, and then you can see this side. It's a lot less. It's just smoother, and I mean, this guy's no spring chicken. I know that he's been through the war, but so we're not beauty experts.
And this is your friend, by the way.
I know. We know each other for like 20, 30 years. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see.
Well, now, Alan, let me ask you something because people are gonna want to know. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Now, first off, is this something that anybody can use? Because you guys clearly, you've done this demo before. But Grandma, right? Is she going to have a problem putting the wrong cartridge in and using, what I'm saying? You know how she is.
This is foolproof. But we will actually help her because we'll help her to order, use the app and order the right things. Mm-hmm. So this is the whole idea is that it's customized. So we'll help her to do it. But actually, these things are very, very easy. I'll just show you how they apply here. So they just kind of stick in. And if you pull them out, there's only one place it can go because it's color-coded. So you just stick them in like this, and that's it.
Okay, then
Actually, this is way easier than opening a bottle of serum. So basically, what my whole idea premise is that this is technology of the future. Mm-hmm. Everybody that used to use a dial phone, remember those days, they used to stick their finger in a jar to get their skincare out and put it on.
Sure.
And that's a thing of the past.
No.
Because what people want now is something that's much more clean. It's more sanitary. It doesn't need so much preservatives in that. You don't want to have air in the mixture. It ruins lots of very active ingredients in skincare. Okay. And so this is airproof. It is I don't know if that's a good word. Airtight.
Sealed.
Air sealed. And then it just delivers, and it's very sanitary, and it's very nice. And this is how people are going to use products in the future, and it's customized. Now, so it's not everybody use the same thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, now let me ask you this, because my listeners will want to know this, and this is the most important. This is to be the deal breaker, right?
Okay.
So you've got this product. It clearly works. Okay, we see it work on Ralph, who, by the way, Ralph was a great model. So we see it work. But the true question, this is the deal breaker. You got this nice machine. The machine looks beautiful, a very Jetsons futuristic machine. It seems like it might be expensive.
Yeah.
Can people afford this, Ralph?
Yeah. Well, Ralph, can you afford it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's one-time purchase, and then from there, it's $99 a month.
Yeah. Okay. So the purchase of the machine is probably it's under it's like $385 in the U.S. For the machine, and then it's $99 a month, and you're going to be younger, or you get it free. How's that?
And so, with the $99 a month, you're getting different products all the time, or you're getting the dosage, or what would you call it? The serums come as a
set, right? Okay. For a 1 month supply. And actually, what you're getting is actually changeable. So if, for example, you're in Vegas, but you went over to Miami, much hotter and weirder weather, you could actually order it up and just click on Miami, and the next set will be there for you for Miami, for a month. And so then you could go to Calgary, Canada, and you would be much colder, and you need a different set. So even for someone like you, it would be a different set every time you guys did it. But really, for most people, they live in one place, so they just use the product that's most suited for them. But you're in Vegas, it's really dry,
right?
And so you could definitely, let's say, use it for a month and say, I want even more at night to kind of give me a little more of that baby face.
We'll call it that glow.
That
glow. That's what I have. I have that glow. I don't know. I was born with a glow.
You're the glow guy.
You're the glow, man. Anyway, so if you got that baby face glow going, and you wanna up it a little bit, you can do it. You just click over little dials on the settings.
Nice.
And then it will click up a set, one set or two sets up, and you'll be more moisturized. Or I think most people want to work on really major things like dark spots and stuff. And so,
hey, I like it. I endorse it. I say good stuff. I give you both 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I like it. It's an endorsement. How do people contact you if they want to get started with this?
Well, I'll tell you, we're New Skin executives, so you just contact any New Skin, NUSKIN. AgeLock is the technology.
AgeLock.
AgeLock. You just contact any New Skin executive, and they can find their way. I'm sure they're gonna find their way about it. But this is just coming out, so it's so new. You gotta kind of you're way ahead of the game, Ace.
Today's the launch, right?
We'll definitely set you up, and you can enjoy it, and tell us how it goes. I guess is the key.
Hey man,
knock it up,
It's been the Ace Michaels Show. It is my boys Ralph Weir and Alan Nagao on the show today. You guys are amazing, and you now you got the glow too, Ralph. You got. Yes, I do. What are you gonna do with that glow now that you got it? What are you gonna do? What are your plans?
I'm gonna think of you, man. You're my glow man.
do you plan to share that with the world? You're gonna go out today and just throw that glow in people's face?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. It does look good. I'm not kidding. It does look good. I can see it. Very nice.
It works. That's the best part.
That's it.
Bottom line is it works.
I just picked the most wrinkled model I could find.
Like if a model was a sheet of aluminum foil, you looked for the most used up piece that you could kind of spread out the.
I'm pretty used up wrinkled foil. I flew kites for 24 years, so I'm pretty used up too. So that's why I think we become decent models. But obviously, the girls are gonna go crazy over this, and everybody in Vegas wants to look younger, even though they look amazing already.
Around the world.
Everybody worldwide. Yeah. Hey, guys, thank you so much for being on the show today. Listen, you guys, check out AgeLock Technology. Make sure you get in touch with a rep. And what do you have to lose? Try it out. You're spending tons of money on other stuff. This could eliminate some of that stuff, and it seems like it's actually better than most of that stuff. So that's what's up. It's the Ace Michaels Show. Thank you, guys. And you know what I say every day. Live the life you love. Love the life you live.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Thank you.